Da-dum. 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 Dun 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 dun. Ah! Alright. Anyone there? Grape juice? Anyone? Anybody? Chop chop, let's do this New Year's Day live stream, guys. So I'm going to do it for about 30 minutes. That's... So you should be done at 8:15. It's about 9:10 is when we're going to shut this stream down. So let's talk a little bit about Mesozoica, Meg, Jurassic World Evolution, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, anything from Marvel, DC, Star Wars, the animals, anything. One minute, one viewer. I didn't really announce it though, so I know some people have, especially Grape Juice, have requested it. So I'm gonna see if actually, I might go ahead and do that now. All right, let's see. One watching New Year's Day live stream. Can I watch it from here? Holy crap! I can see it! Happy New Year, Luke McNair and Hey Guyzilla. Happy New Year, Luke McNair and Hey Guyzilla. Yeah, I'm listening to myself on my other phone. I'm trying to find, let me find, let's see. Guyzilla, where's Grape Juice? I'm going to go to Jurassic World. I mean, go see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom when it comes out. Can't stay too long, but hey, alright. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a huge live stream. It's only going to be about 30 minutes long. It'll be over at 9:10, so. Let's see, I'm trying to find. There it is, Grape Juice. I'm going to go ahead and reply to him real quick. Oops, I meant Jurassic World, the exhibition. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That's cool, man. I want to go to that. Pragmatic Goon, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, man. 2018 is going to be a good year. Gonna see so many good movies. And let's see. I'm doing live stream now. So I'm gonna tell them that real quick. You got so many good movies coming out. Let me check. Got 8 likes, 61 views on the Happy New Year 2018 video. I'm going there to see the Queen of the Dinosaur herself, Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's cool. Although, the only 6 months till Fallen Kingdom. Yep, only 6 months. I am so psyched. But, to be honest, though, I wish they would have put a little more detail into the Rex. Although the Indominus looks good. The Indominus Rex looks cool. Let's see. We've got... Here's just some of the movies I listed on my that one video I posted yesterday. 4 viewers. That's awesome. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Avengers Infinity War, The Predator, The Meg, Black Panther, Halloween, the reboot, Rampage, The Incredibles 2, Solo, Deadpool 2, Dark Phoenix. Also about Deadpool 2, Hey, Grape Juice, hey! Interactive's black, by the way. Yeah, I honestly believe that, because when you see it in the behind-the-scenes featurette, it reminds me so much, the skin reminds me of like a black mamba, or like snake skin, so that's pretty cool. What was I going? Anyway, the second... I hope that's the name of the new Deadpool movie, because that is going to be so perfect. Dark Phoenix, Venom, although I'm dubious on both of those. Personally, Venom is looking really, really cool. If you looked at that, CGI image they posted, that, the artist posted a few weeks ago, Venom looks good, but it's not MCU! Anyway, Ready Player One. I haven't seen the official trailer for that yet. I wish Venom was in the MCU. Me too. Actually, have I got that somewhere around here? I should. Hold on one second. I have this somewhere. Hold on. I got my Venom mask on. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to... There you go. Ah! We are Venom. It's part Python because of how her mouth opens up very wide. Actually, I heard that her DNA is part pit viper. That's just from how about a warning. Okay, I'll do that in just a second. Because I read, you know, in the different things, it's pit viper. I forget which kind of pit viper. But also because she can see thermal radiation. First, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Also, we got Mortal Engines coming out, the next big movie from Peter Jackson. Personally, because Peter Jackson's King Kong is one of my favorite all-time movies. And personally, I want him to make a movie about Homer's The Odyssey. I think that, if he made it like the 3 hours long and whatnot, I think he could be the perfect director for The Odyssey. I think it'd be cool. New Mutants, that horror movie, X-Men movie. So, that's definitely going to be better, way better than X-Men Dark Phoenix. Annihilation looks pretty interesting. Pacific Rim Uprising, can't wait for that because I love the first one. Ant-Man the Wasp, which I'm surprised. I thought that was coming out in 2019. But from what I've read, that was on Google though, so it's probably coming out in 2019. But, I mean, we'll be getting 3 Marvel movies. Black Panther, Infinity War, and Ant-Man the Wasp. And I can't not wait for Ant-Man the Wasp. Because I love the first Ant-Man. Hotel Transylvania 3, Wreck-It Ralph 2, I think that's called Ralph Breaks the Internet. And then, of course, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is about Miles Morales. And I cannot wait to see that, too, because I like Miles Morales. Let's see, what do we got here? Soon we will kill the Spider-Man. Sorry, that's my Green Goblin voice. Soon we will kill the Spider-Man. We are Venom! That's not my greatest Venom, though. Let's see, what do we got here? Alright. I got an SH Monster Arts Destroya figure. He fought Godzilla in the final battle with Godzilla Jr. in 1995. He's based off the movie Godzilla vs. Destroya. Yeah, I love that movie, man. Destroya is one of my favorite monsters. I hope they'll be able to bring him into the Monsterverse one day. Are you going to play Jurassic World the game? I don't play the iOS game, and I can't really get it, you know, recorded. I tried playing it for a while, but, let me do this. I tried playing it for a while, but, it just got boring over the time, you know? But, yes, as soon as Jurassic World Evolution comes out, I'm so playing that on my PS4, man. I'm so looking forward to Jurassic World Evolution. And, you know, maybe one day down the line I'll do J-Pog too, but it depends. Right now I'm trying to work on Duck Dynasty, the game. I'm going to get that out soon, hopefully. Number 4 and 3 and 4. And then I'm going to work on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And it depends, because I want y'all's opinion. Would y'all rather me wait on Battlefront 2 until I get a PS4 camera? Or are you fine with just my voice on the recording? It's up to y'all. Are you going to play Jurassic World the game? Game is on mobile. But no, I'm not really interested in Jurassic World the game on iOS. Hi, from Best Friend Berries. Welcome to the stream. Imagine how mad Alan Grant will be at Owen for the Raptor training. I don't think Alan Grant would care, frankly. And I always liked the idea of... I thought the idea of Raptor training was cool for the series, because we never got the chance to see raptors being trained. They've always been in a wild setting or in a park setting, in which case they were never messed with. In Jurassic Park, they were bred for the exhibit, and they were left alone. We never got anything from them. Because, of course, John Hammond was the first one they saw, first person they saw, they imprinted, but, of course, he wasn't there for them, and obviously he couldn't train them. The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, they were wild raptors, so we could never see what they were capable of. And in this version, we finally see the length of their intelligence by testing if they could be trained or not. And we still see they're very deadly. And that was something Colin Trevorrow stated. He did not want to nuke the raptors, make them look like pets. They're more like trained... Hey guys, oh, you can do that! Man, we logged out for a second there, and, oh man. Apparently it hasn't been going on for a while, so everyone, comment everything you had. Oh wait, no, everything's there. Let me know, comment if everything's back to normal. It logged out for a second, and I hooked it back together. So, comment. Sorry, and I lost my train of thought there. But anyway, trained raptors, I thought was a cool idea for Jurassic World Evolution, or Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World. Anyway, let's read the rest of this here. Let's read. Is this still going? Is this still going? Yeah, alright. Just testing. 2 likes so far. But yeah, I don't think Alan Grant would care, frankly. I think he would want to keep his own thing. Battlefront 2 with commentary. So yeah, I'll work on that, man, because I doubt there'd be any, like, big things happen that you want to see my ugly mug. So yeah, I'll work on that as soon as I get the rest of Duck Dynasty, the game, out of the way, which should only take about maybe 10 or, maybe, I think, 18 sessions of playing, which I'll try and get that out as soon as I can. And of course, I'll go straight to Battlefront 2. Because currently, I haven't really played it that much. That the day after Christmas, the last time I played it, really. Because I was testing the PS4, seeing how it worked. But my sisters have been playing Little Big Planet 3 constantly. They love that game, man. Anyway. So yeah, I'll work on Battlefront 2. I also got SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2000 Millennium. He's based from the movie. Yeah, I love Millennium Godzilla. He's one of my favorites. That's probably my second favorite version of Godzilla. Legendary, Millennium, Shin. I really like Shin. And Zilla. I know what you're saying, but I still love the design of Zilla. And personally, I like Godzilla, the movie, but, you know, I see everyone's problems with it, but I still like Zilla, man. Remember Godzilla, the animated series? Dadgummit? That did Zilla justice. But anyway, the number 5 has got to be the Toho version, the original. Do you ever play Ark? Because that's my favorite dino game of all time. I just got a PS4, man. Before that, I've been playing nothing but Xbox 360 games. I haven't really played any Xbox 360 games in a long time, except for Duck Dynasty that I played recently. Oh, I'm gonna take off the mask. We are Venom. Alright. I also got my Spider-Man mask too. That was from the 2006. Wasn't that 2006 when Spider-Man 3 came out? This is my original Spider-Man mask from the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. This is my original mask. Let's see. We're not going to repeat that scene, though. I'm not that lucky. Let's see here. Just checking on the fish real quick, too. But, yeah, Ark may come soon, but frankly, my types of games... I'm going to take that off. My kind of games are more action-based in that, frankly, I like the Park Builder, like Jurassic World, and I like the Arkham games, of course. I want to play Injustice. I would like to get Mortal Kombat X, XL, you know, with the Alien and Predator and Leatherface and Jason and all that. I'd like to get that as well. And then the Godzilla PS4 game. I'd like to get those. Those are my type of games. And I like some war games. I love Call of Duty 3. I'd like to get Battlefront, or Battlefield 1, and then Call of Duty World War II at some point as well, because I think those games look great, especially Battlefield 1. Well, those are kind of the Kadunky Dunks. Hey, man. I like that thumbnail Santa Claus. Yeah, I like the Muto too. Pragmatigoon. Yeah, I like the Mutos. I think they were a really cool enemy for Godzilla in the movie. Friday 13th. Yeah, I forgot that. I want to play Friday 13th too, man. Yeah, I'd like to play that. Like, get the retro Jason. I wish I could get the Savini Jason, but you know, that's all gone though. But man, I would have loved to play this as the Savini Jason. But yeah, I like, you know, all the different kills and all that. I like the Friday the 13th game, and I've never really seen it in the movies. I was never allowed that. Child's Play and Friday the Third or Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never seen any of those movies, so I was never allowed. Savini is bad apples. Sup, Raptor King. Sorry, my gosh. Autocorrect Friday. Yeah. Carnotaurus has been featured in Disney's Dinosaur during the opening all the way to the end, but he's only there for most parts of the film, so you can't tell if he's really there. Carnotaurus? Oh, yeah. I love Carno in the Disney's Dinosaur. I love that movie. It's one of my top 10 favorite movies. Grape Juice. Hey, I've been subbed since 64 subscribers. That's cool, man. So you've been here since a while ago. Have you seen the Jurassic World new toys? And yes, I made a video about it talking about them. Of course, I've uploaded it 3 times. First time was with the pictures. It stayed up for a day, got deleted. I thought we were lucky enough to keep it up, but no. Second time was with no commentary, but it kept the title, and I guess it was probably in the YouTube algorithm. It got deleted. And then I was able to do it this time, but I had to rename the whole thing, talking about, you know, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy possibilities. And that's the video that I talked about the toys. But I had to do that so the video would stay up, and maybe I'll change the name after. Of course, the toys are officially revealed in February at the New York Toy Fair. Five Nights at Freddy's? I would possibly play it one day, just so y'all can see me get scared out of my skin. But frankly, if it was also on the PS4 too, I'd play it, but in the dark. But frankly, if I was to play like a computer game, one of the biggest games, I just did a video about it, was Bigfoot. And I want to play Bigfoot so bad, especially when the new update comes out, when you got the different animals, and you got technology like the drones, and you can set up your tents, and he can catch you and all that. I want to play that game so bad when it comes out. And then I also want to play Rake for y'all. That would be the scary game that I like, because I love watching people play Rake. So I might play Rake. I'd like to do Depths too one day. Try and add Depths to the channel, because that's a pretty awesome game too. Ark may come along, but it's not really one of my favorite kinds of games to, you know, just control the dinosaurs and all that. That's really not one of my favorite ways to play. I just like building the park, or, you know, dinosaur shooter games are more my taste. Playing as the dinosaur, not really. That's why I'm not really too interested in like the Isle or anything like that. You know, the Isle is a good looking game. Speaking of dinosaur games for a computer, Mesozoica is apparently out today. Just released a teaser video for it, and looks good, man. And we'll get back to Mesozoica in a minute. But let's see what else was there. Also, what other computer game, man? I just had one on the tip of my tongue. But what was it? Rake, Bigfoot, Ark. There was another computer game I was thinking that I would like to play at one point. Can't remember what it was though. Let me read the comments, and we'll talk about Mesozoica in just a minute. So, okay. Yeah, Bigfoot. I can't wait for the new update for Bigfoot. Like your posters behind you. Thanks, man. And you're missing one, but that's the dinosaur poster that was in the previous live stream. If you want to check it out and see it, or comment if you really want to see it now, because it's right there. But it's a really big theater banner that was at Disneyland or Disney World, because my family used to work there. But that's over here, and it's official, and it's really rare. In the dark, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's in the dark. Everyone say I if you like Markiplier. But I don't watch him that much, but I do like his little animated comedy things. I like those. Can't wait for Avengers Infinity War. Me too, man. I mean, if you look at the little cartoon I just made for myself, you've seen it in some videos. The cartoon I made of me holding the cross-guarded blue lightsaber, my hat, a little bit of my beard I used to have, the trench coat, like Gambit black trench coat, the Wolverine claws, and the Infinity Gauntlet. Based all that from myself. So that was my first time really doing a cartoon too, so I'm pretty proud of my little cartoon. And if you want to see that, look back at some of the videos, and it might be in there. Check out the Infinity War versus Fallen Kingdom, and I believe it's in there. I can't remember though. But yeah, I like my little cartoon. And let's see, Infinity War. I caught 2 dinosaur toys from Dinoland USA, and they are Carnotaurus and Alioramus. The dinosaur ride itself got a refurbished last October and reopened with new sound effects and new key quote details. That's really cool, man. I haven't. My dad got tired that day. That was back when he was around, and we went to Disneyland or Disney World, and we only got halfway through Dino Land, and of course, to go rest the park, we didn't get to go see the dinosaur ride like I wanted. So, unfortunately, I have not seen that ride yet. We did get to see the what is it? I can't remember. The animal park ride. The ride. Have you been on Jurassic Park the ride? I want to ride it. No, I have not. I've never been to Universal Studios. I have been to Disney World, but we only went to Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. I have not played Isle, but it's not really one of my games I look at that much because you're playing as the dinosaur. Even though that's cool, I prefer games like JPOG or hunting games or stuff like that. Those are my types of games. Too bad the X-Men won't be in Infinity War now that Disney owns 20th Century Fox. Maybe in Avengers Infinity War Part 2 or whatever that movie's going to be named. I think they might work it in there. Maybe. Frankly, you know what I want as the perfect pitch? I want there to be a scene where Iron Man makes Thor a new hammer. And Thor comes in like, well, what's it made of? And Iron Man's like, well, it's got the scraps from Mjolnir. Hello, Aaron, son. And to hold it together, it's got vibranium, a few other metals like titanium, and then something really rare. Then Thor just waves it around. He's like, this feels good. What's the last one? And Iron Man, he just looks up at him like, it's called adamantium. And then the screen just goes to black. And like, that would be the coolest tease, I think. Because you're teasing the X-Men, but at the same time, it's like, fanboy, you know what's going to happen. That, you're saying, like, you're teasing Wolverine, man. And personally, that's how, I thought of that today, and I was like, man, that would be cool if they teased adamantium. That way you get that reference, and you're like, you know what's coming now. Let's read the comments. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, that'd be epic. Hey, Radiator Springs Racers is in Disneyland, and it has all the characters from the movie, especially my favorite Frank the Angry Combine, Lightning McQueen, and Mater. Love Toad Mater. Oh, and Mater love tractor tipping. Yeah. Whoa, that sounds awesome. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. If you'll know of me, you'll want to share me. If you share me, I will be gone. What am I? Answer a secret. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to riddle you this. Riddle me this. They say they can shoot, but it can only be shot. What is it? No, I have not seen Cars 3, but I would like to get that. I want to see Kubo. No, not Kubo. What is it? Coco. I want to see Coco. That looks like a good movie. Because it reminds me a lot of that family-driven storyline from Moana. And I love Moana. Like, my mom, we got a bunch of movies for Redbox. And we were watching the different ones. I believe we got Doctor Strange. And I like Doctor Strange. One other one, I can't remember what it was. And then, you're close. You're close. Nope, but you're close. You want me to give you the answer? Comment if you want me to give you the answer. This is a riddle I came up with a long time ago, and it's a pretty hard one. They say it can shoot, but it can only be shot. What is it? But I ended up loving Moana, man. Like, Dwayne Johnson as Maui, and I still sing that song just to get my sisters to like it. What can I say except you're welcome? No, it is not a camera, and no, it is not a crossbow. Just type in if you want me to give the answer. It's pretty difficult, and not many know it. There's an app called Showbox, and you can watch so many movies or for free. Cars 3, ETC, PS Coco will come soon. Well, Coco is out now. It's in theaters. Would Hugh Jackman be in Infinity War as Wolverine, though? Didn't he announce he's finished with Marvel? Yes, he's not. He would not be in this new universe. He would not be in the movies. A sniper? Nope, not yet, but you're close. It does have to deal with a gun, though. A medical needle? Nope. It has to deal with a gun. Let's see, what exactly did he say? I think he is done, though. He was done Laid to rest with Logan. The only time I'd ever want him to come back would be for something like a Deadpool movie. No, Coco will come soon, clear right. Now it's not. I thought it was out now, though. Because it came out a few weeks ago. And it was setting better than Justice League. Coco will come soon. Are you talking about on DVD or in theaters? I was talking about in theaters. Just type in if you want me to give the answer. RK-47. Nope. It is not a specific type of gun. I'll give you a clue. It's a type of shot. But not like medical shot. Let's see. Anyway, I was trying to think. I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about, but go ahead. It's already almost 9:10, so we might keep this stream going for a little while longer. Bullet, they have it there, but it's not clear. It will. Yeah, if it came out in November, I believe. Just yeah, so December, January, February. Should be out sometime in late February or March. Probably, most likely. Because it comes out January 9th. And I'm going to get that at the Red Box so I can watch my sister play it. Also, haven't heard. Apparently, NECA, the toy company that made the Alien and Predator toys and my Godzilla up there, they are making a Pennywise figure from 2017. Along with some of the new ones that are coming out in 2017. They got this Scorpion alien based on the Dark Horse comics. And it looks pretty cool from the concept art. And they're coming out with a Kenner tribute Purple Warrior. No! Fine, give me the answer. It is a buckshot. They say it can shoot, but it can only be shot. What is it? A buckshot. And tell me if that's a good riddle. I thought it was. Because no one ever guesses it. They made Doctor Strange, too. Yeah. Let's see. Let me read back in the comments. Let me think. Let's see. Yeah, I use a certain website. I forget its name, though, to watch movies without buying them. That's how I watched Suicide Squad. Do you have any Lego Jurassic World? No, I don't have any Lego sets. I have some of the Hasbro toys. I have the Mosasaur. What? Yeah, that was good. Oh, it was a good one? I thought so. I have the Gyrosphere in Indominus set. I have the Mosasaurus in Submarine set. I got 3 of the Raptor Squad, Delta, Echo, and Charlie. I got the what is it? Not Bashers and Biters. The other ones, the Lights and Sounds, Ceratosaurus, Dilophosaurus, and Blue. And then I got a puzzle, a clock. Got some shampoo and soaps. I got all the Mike and Ikes except for the really big box. I don't really have too many toys from Jurassic World because I just did not like a lot of the toys, man. I might one day just have them in the collection, but I prefer spending my money on the Kenner. I'd rather do that on the Kenner toys. Or new Papos, or, you know, I got all my Papos right here. I got Spino, and I got how many Papos in my collection? I got Allosaurus, got Carnotaurus, got T-Rex, Triceratops. Let's see, what's everyone saying? 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's what I use. What is your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaurs are Spinosaurus, Carnotaurus, a Montosaurus is one of my favorites. And let's see. It's really hard. I like Hadrosaurids, but let's see. I always liked Styracosaurus. I always thought Styracosaurus was a cool dino. And going over all this in my mind. So Carnotaurus, if I remember right, was about 25 feet, 26 feet long at full length. So it'd have to be somewhere around 13 feet tall, if I would think right. Somewhere around that height. And that's at the top of the head. Hey, Freddy Fazbear! He's back. 9 feet tall. I was close then. I was trying to think, because you've got Carnotaurus and you got Eryxosaurus, which is also native to South America, and Eryxosaurus I know was 35 feet long. Let's see. Let me go back, way back in the comments. Because I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I'm trying to remember a ton of. Well, I was trying to remember. So, okay. Well, with the also about the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys, I'm so excited for them. I hope they'll be good. Let's see. I feel like there was a game. I'm trying to think. There was a game that I also want to play. Let me read through the comics in the dark. Thought I liked watching a Markiplier play Rake. Remember when he played? I can't remember who else he played with. And I liked when he played Bigfoot. Although he never really finished that, did he? Going through the comments right now, trying to remember everything. I like Toast Gaming Beaver. Do you think Scorpion will be in the next Spider-Man movie? It's hard to say. I think they would do it. It's hard to say what villains, because of course they're trying to get. Although we have heard nothing from Black and what is it, Silver and Black? I've heard nothing from that, which was apparently supposed to show Scorpion and Tombstone and I forget who else. Frankly, I'd want maybe 2 villains for Spider-Man 2, or whatever they're calling it. Let's see, I want Scorpion, and you know, you couldn't really do anything with the Lizard because they already did that, but man, I just love seeing the Lizard. I would maybe do... You couldn't introduce Black Cat. Maybe Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin is one I want to see. That way you could tease Hobgoblin with Green Goblin in the future. So it's a different Gobby, you know, all that. Maybe you can get Mark Hamill to play as Hobgoblin like he did in the animated series. But, like, have Hobgoblin, and then maybe if you did a deal with Sony, you could bring in Norman Osborn or someone that teases, like, Green Goblin, or I don't know, some kind of tease like that. Hobgoblin and Scorpion, and maybe they're working together to, I don't know, trying to steal something or something like that, and Spider-Man has to stop them. But I want to keep more with lower scale villains, not go so high like something like Sandman or anything like that. Rhino maybe, but you know, do it better than what the Amazing Spider-Man 2 did. Ugh. But maybe Scorpion, Rhino, and Hobgoblin. I want to see Hobgoblin the most though, because you can make him creepy. Let's see. Raptor versus Pachycephalosaurus. It's hard to say. I think Raptor would probably be victorious because the Raptor would probably jump on the Pachy's back and scratch it all to pieces. But Pachy would probably put up a good fight. No, I have not seen any of the Harry Potter movies. I haven't really ever wanted to see them. Mostly because I'm Christian, so never really into that. I have seen Lord of the Rings, though. I like the Lord of the Rings movies. I am Brazilian. Oh, I don't speak English. That's fine, Erickson. That's fine. In the background, it sounds like someone is peeing for the longest time. Yeah, that would be my 25-gallon or 29-gallon. And that is home to my electric catfish, DJ, and Salazar, the Asian red-tailed catfish. He's over there in the corner. If you want to see that one video of me getting shocked by DJ, it's in there. I got shocked. It felt like I was putting my hand in a light socket. Alright. I love werewolves, my favorite mythical creature. Yeah? That's hard. I love cryptids, but it's hard to pick a favorite. And I just found this awesome toy company called Creature Replicas that they're now making. I think they started like 2 years ago, and they made a line of cryptid figures for Bigfoot, Yeti, Rougarou, and something called a Horror Hound. And they also made Ghost Hound and Spookum, which is those two, the Spookum and the Ghost Wolf, were like exclusives to conventions, but I heard they're going to be working soon on Mothman and the Gray Aliens, if you know those two cryptids. They're apparently going to be working on those, and hopefully that line will be out soon if they continue everything, which they seem to be doing that. Probably the Spider Slayer. Alistair Smythe! That would be a cool villain. Alistair Smythe and Hobgoblin. plus Scorpion. That would be the perfect trio. I always liked that version of Alistair Smythe in the animated series when he had those tubes on his side, which he could shoot lasers from. He was always one of my favorite villains from there. Dinosaurios. Ooh. I'd have to get that translated, Erickson. I'm sorry, I don't understand Brazilian. Oh, that I'm trying to just mess myself up on that one. I'm watching you on my phone and my tablet at the same time. Cool, man. From Kadunky Dunks. Cool. That's scary. What's scary? I gotta think about that. Thanks, Jurassic Room. Oh, that's fine, man. Hey, everyone, like the video. Please. Please, everyone, like the video. What dino would you see in Jurassic Fallen Kingdom that has not been revealed? If I could choose one from the past, to be honest, I'd rather see Ceratosaurus. I really want to see Ceratosaurus come back. But, you know, as much as I want to see Spino, I want to have Spino have a bigger role in it, like in, say, Jurassic World 3. But I really would like to see Ceratosaurus make a comeback. Room. The catfish shock, yeah. Yep. That shocked the crap out of me. I was surprised. I'm Mr. DNA. I was reviewing some of my videos. If you look at the New Year video that I posted, I put some videos in the comment section, or in the description from the past year, I think 19 videos. And I was looking at the one when I just got DJ, and he was only like that big. He was so much smaller than I thought. And now he's like that big now. It's amazing how much he's grown in over a year. What would you do if you were on East of the... What would you do if you were on East of the Nublar? Survive. And I probably would survive. What would you do if you were on East of the Nublar? Do you like BB-9E? BB-9E, that's the black one, isn't it? The little black droid. I haven't seen The Last Jedi yet, so I want to see those. I'm trying for my birthday to go see... Oh, look at this. Might be able to see him there, guys. See him swimming around? Oh, he went in the cave. That was Salazar. Dilophosaurus, Raptor King, yes, I would like to see Dilophosaurus. That would be that and Ceratosaurus will be the two dinos I want to see come back. Because originally I really wanted to see Compies come back. So it's pretty cool we got the Compies at least. But, you know, it's cool that one of the most viewed videos, the most viewed video on the channel that came out this year that we did was the It, Trailer 1 reaction. That has 59,000 views. I think the second most viewed video would be the Infinity War trailer. I believe that has 35,000. Then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom has 29,000. So that's pretty cool to have that many views on a video. Although most of the comments are about my intro at the time. Let's see. What would you do if you found Rexy? I wouldn't move a muscle. But BB-9E, I want to see, for my birthday, I want to go see Thor Ragnarok, Justice League, because I still haven't seen those two, man. Then I want to try and go to the drive-in and go see The Last Jedi and Jumanji. Yes, I was so... It's so awesome to have the Brachiosaurus back. Indominus Rex versus Giganotosaurus. Well, since Indominus has Giganotosaurus in its DNA, I would assume Indominus, since it's a little more deadlier and about the same size just about. I've never seen Attack of the Clones, and I want to. Attack of the Clones. If you want to view all the Star Wars movies, I guess you could do it. Because I think it's best to get it out of your system. Just as you would have to watch all Batman and Robin if you want to see all the Batman movies. Personally, with the prequels, the only one I really like is The Phantom Menace, due to Qui-Gon Jinn, the introduction of Mace Windu. I like Yoda in that movie. Of course, Jar Jar's not on that list. And then, of course, Darth Maul. And then the only thing really good in Revenge of the Sith I liked was the duel on... dang it. Can't remember. I never remember the name of that planet. Lava Planet. I never remember it. In blue. The cry... Oh, the Brachiosaurus is sad. Yeah. I think I almost got that perfect. The big one, VRS Blue. Wait, what does that mean? Sorry, I don't get that one. The big one, VRS Blue. I heard Last Jedi sucked, although I tried to ignore these comments because I'm hoping it's good. That was good. Oh, the call. Yeah, I never really listen to comments, because if I listened to all the comments from the movies that came out this previous year, I mean, I would have missed out on good movies. Kong Skull Island. I mean, Matthew Brando, which I'm a big fan of on the channel, straight up hated Kong Skull Island. I went into the theater, I loved it. People didn't think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was as great as the first one. Didn't even amount to anything. I love Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I thought Ego was probably one of the best MCU villains we've gotten. Alien Covenant deserves everything, because frankly, I wasn't a very big fan of Alien Covenant, which I gotta watch it again, but personally, I didn't like it. But let's see what else. I got a list of the 17 movies I saw this year, and that's in the other video. But I love Kong Skull Island. Wonder Woman was good. Let's see. LeBron James. I think the big one is the smartest raptor in Jurassic Park. Hard to say. I mean, probably she could complete with Blue. Big one versus Blue, who would win? I mean, it's hard to say. Blue straight up faced the Indominus Rex and lived. The big one, didn't the big one fight Rexy? I believe it was the big one that fought Rexy, and we saw how that one ended up. But I'd side with Blue. Kong Skull Island was so good. Yes, it was. The toys, though, were not so good. Who is your favorite Killer Croc anime series, Arkham series, Suicide Squad? That's difficult. I have to say the animated series is my favorite version of Killer Croc because it was so nostalgic. I love that. Let's see, what was it? I threw a rock at him. Well, it was a big rock. Then, the second one would be Arkham series. I really like the Arkham series. Because he was so cool. And I want to get that figure one day of him. Hold on, what is it? What is this quote? I smell death on you. I don't need to fight you, Batman. I just need to wait, and then I will feast on your corpse. That wasn't my greatest impression. But then it would be Suicide Squad. I did not like Suicide Squad Killer Croc at all. Oh, and I get why they wanted to add the prosthetics and all that. For one, I didn't like the voice actor. It sounded so like stereotypical. We needed this guy to sound deep and spooky. Two was he was too much of a gangster for me. For me, Killer Croc, he's the gang leader. He's not a gangster. He comes in the room and he looks at you. If you don't look right at him, you're his dinner, and he'll make the other guys watch him eat the guy who disrespected him. So, and I didn't think the makeup was incredibly great for him either. And plus, he was kind of shrimpy. He was about as tall as Deadshot. Killer Croc should be at least a little bigger than that. I mean, look, if Killer Croc would fight Batman, do you think that shrimpy Croc is going to fight Batfleck? Personally. But yeah, Arkham, the animated series, gotta love that. It was a big rock. There was a big rock. That's hard. I heard it before. I miss Delta, so do I. But maybe she'll be back, because we, of course, see and Echo and Charlie. But we might get Delta, or Delta back, because, of course, we see Blue turn around and make that caw noise. Did Rex live in the trailer? Of course she lives. And, of course, we see her in the container later on in the trailer. The trailer later on in the trailer. Animated series seems to always have the best versions of DC villains. Really, yeah, they do, but at the same time, the Arkham series capitalized on the animated series, which made that game so enjoyable. I think the big one was killed when Rexy threw her, or him. It would be him, they were all females. Yeah, I believe that was when the big one died. Let's see. I can't really remember any of Bane's lines, though. If you can type in the description one of Bane's quotes from the show, I'll try and do it. I will try and do it. That's too much Russian, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. Did Delta... Yeah, I think she did. What is your thoughts on the Indoraptor from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and what scary scene they might do with, since the third act will be like a horror film? I think basically they're gonna go for a more claustrophobic... Dr. Young is a Bruja. That was from the Arkham series, so I'll do that one in just a second. And they're going to have the Indoraptor loose around Lockwood Manor. I think that's going to end up being it. I think it's going to be some sort of triumphant, we killed the hybrid. Either someone shoots it to death by luck, or they release Rexy. Rexy comes in to save them all and eats the Indoraptor. It's probably, or Blue dies saving them from the Indoraptor. That would be pretty cool, though. Batman. No, Batman. No. I'm trying to do it perfectly. Dr. Young. She is a Bruja. She is a Bruja. That's really hard to do. Message retracted. My nephew almost recorded a vid. Oh, really? What kind of vid, though? Yep, the director said it's more scary than any JP movie. And that's what sounds so cool about it. Batman really broke Bane in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, he did. Be right back. See you in a minute, Freddy Fazbear. Trying to think. He is mine to destroy, monster! I remember that quote. That was from episode, 74 of Batman the Animated Series, when he broke Killer Croc, like in the comic. He is mine to destroy, monster! Oh man, that is nostalgia. But anyway, real quick, let's see. You think it will get as graphic as the novel with the attack with the Indoraptor like Dennis with the Dilophosaurus? KKKK. Let's see. Can you do a Terminator impression? I can, just a little. 9! Hey! Hey! Come with me if you want to live. I can usually do it okay. Let's see. I'll have to work on it in just a second. I think it will be dark, because you remember how he died in the novel. Let's see, he's blind from the no glasses and the Dilophosaurus venom. Dilophosaurus bites him by the head, raises him up, and drops him again. And what was it? No, he ripped his belly open, and he feels his insides spill out of him. Then the Dilophosaurus picks him up by his head, and then drops him and starts eating him, apparently alive, if I remember right. What if the Hypospino versus the Hyporex? Isn't that from The Isle? I can't exactly remember. Hypo. I hate Superman. He killed Shazam. And Injustice, yeah, that was like one of the biggest things in Injustice I keep thinking of. Like, y'all want to side with him, but no one brings up that he killed Shazam. No one brings up that he held Shazam's head and blasted his laser vision into his head. Except Flash. And it's like, when Flash fights Superman, you would think, he said something or other like that, but I would have thought, the reason why I want to kick your... It's because you killed Billy. Something like that. Let's see. Help the Carnosaurus and Rexy do a team up on the Indoraptor. I doubt that'll happen, but more likely it'll be Rexy. There's multiple Carnos. Yeah, that would be dope. Also, my little sister bought me this. Now I'm thinking about Superman. She bought me this Superman ring. Stainless steel. It's got the Krypton symbol on it. Just bought me that for Christmas. Oh, let me think. So real quick, I'm going to post this really quick because it was in my New Year's Day video. My top 5 most anticipated movies of 2018. Our 5th is a tie between The Predator and Black Panther, because I love Black Panther as an Avenger. And it looks great as a movie. I cannot wait to see Black Panther. Now, The Predator has got me iffy, but frankly, I'm such a Predator fan that I'm still really hyped to see it, even though the story's a little weird to me. Although, originally, I wasn't a big fan of the volcanic eruption theory in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, so now I'm a big fan of it, so. 4th is Meg. Cannot wait to see Meg, or The Meg. Of course, The Meg. of course, I just did a video about that too, about the Meg. And it had that picture they just revealed of Jason Statham standing in front of it. Rampage! I cannot wait for Rampage. Rampage is going to be such a cool movie in my mind. You've got Dwayne Johnson, Joe Manganiello, Deathstroke, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Negan, Dwayne Johnson, well, Black Adam, and anything else you can think of. A giant 20-foot albino gorilla, a 30-foot wolf, and what looks to be some at least 50-foot long lizard crocodile Caprasuchus monster. Then 2 is Infinity War, of course, and the biggest thing I want to see from that movie is Thanos. That's like the biggest thing I want to see from that movie. And then, of course, number 1 is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Those are my top 5 most anticipated movies, even though number 5 is more of a tie. Let's see. Indoraptor versus 2 Indominus Rexes. Indominus Rex. In the trailer, when all the dinos are running, you can see like 3 Carnos. When I watched the trailer, I only saw 1 Carnotaurus running, 1 unidentified theropod running down. It's hard to see any features. The 1 is definitely a Carnotaurus because of the smaller head. The second one I mentioned, you can't really see anything, but you can see it's a little bigger than the Carno. The third one I think is the Allosaurus, possibly, because it's smaller and it's got the longer face. But I think that could be the Allosaurus that got up and ran away after getting hit by a rock. Because, to be honest, I don't think it got killed. In the trailer. Where's the Troodon Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Okay, so if you're talking about it from the Jurassic Park the game standpoint, many have come out and said that it is not canon. So it's hard to put forward any proof that it is canon unless you get like Colin Trevorrow or J.A. Biona who come out and say, well, hey, we're going to make this canon and had some links to it in the films. Like, the biggest one I could think of would be Henry Wu creating the Troodon, and I think that would be an amazing point to step forward with if they wanted to make that connection. Because Troodon, to be honest, was probably the best part of Jurassic Park the game. Because it was such a cool creature to think of. The nightmarish Troodon. I think it's a small baryonyx. Possibly. It's dealt on the island. That's another possibility because she because Blue opens her mouth and makes the vocalization towards the side. We don't know what it is yet. I'm happy that Allosaurus is in Fallen Kingdom. So am I, because I know a lot of Allosaurus fans that have been wanting to see this. Especially me. Baryonyx versus Suchomimus versus Carnotaurus. And we're assuming one of each. Carnotaurus beats Baryonyx. And Suchomimus beats Carnotaurus. That's what I would think. Because Suchomimus is supposed to be the biggest one out of all 3. If they make another Green Lantern movie, do you think it'll be worse? Please, Red Lantern or White Lantern? Personally, I always like the Red Lanterns. Atrocitus and Dexstar. Suchomimus wins, yeah. I hope the Carno can camouflage, but hopefully not because the I-Rex. I don't know, because you kind of could argue that in which way they created with the Carnotaurus, that if it was embedded in the DNA of the Carnotaurus, that's part of the reason why the Indominus could camouflage. That, or it was just another mad science project from Dr. Wu. Green Lantern, though, repeat that. My phone turned off. I can't really, you gotta tell me what to repeat, though. Which one do you think? But Green Lantern, oh, were you talking about Green Lantern? No, that was grape juice. Green Lantern is supposed to be sort of a buddy cop movie between Hal Jordan and probably Jon Stewart. I think that's good. Personally, I didn't think Green Lantern was all of a horrible movie, but I can see it wasn't the greatest. The director said it was Cuttlefish, and yeah, it could be Cuttlefish, but you could also argue that possibly the Carno DNA had something to do with it if they created the Carno before the Indominus. And Carno. Let's see. I'm not sure. And Carno. What question would that pertain to, though, Pragmatic Goon? Probably. But, Green Lantern, I would like to see... maybe, it would be hard. I'd like to see the Yellow Lanterns maybe as the more bigger villain in the first one. What was the pitch that J-Roar pitched? And he had a really good pitch for a Green Lantern movie, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was the Red Lanterns he pitched. But yeah, I like to see Atrocity, like the whole of the Red Lanterns come out, the Red Lantern Corps. Then you got the Green Lantern Corps, you got Killer Wog, Hal Jordan, and John Stewart, which John Stewart has always been my favorite Green Lantern. Great favorite Green Lantern. Because I remember the first time I ever really saw Green Lantern was in Justice League Unlimited. And then I started reading the comics a little bit, and I saw Green Lantern, and it was like, why is this white guy Green Lantern? And Barry. Okay, yeah, that's probably what you meant. I said Carno beats Barry, Suchomimus beats Barry, or Carno. Good night, goodbye, happy 2018. See you later, Oxon. See you in the next stream. Maya, throat's a little sore right now. Black Hand 2. Oh, okay, good. I want to see Giganosaurus in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Personally, maybe, but I'd like to keep it to a little smaller roster and introduce the dinosaurs we know that are in the park. But Giganotosaurus would certainly be a big surprise. But I don't think they would introduce Giga yet, because I think they'll be overcrowding with too many dinosaurs, even though that sounds like a lot. But I believe that every dinosaur should have its time to shine, to make an impact. Or else you get something like Ceratosaurus, and it's completely forgettable, even though it's a really cool design for a dinosaur, if you know what I mean. I'm probably not going to talk on my tablet, but I'm going to go on my tablet. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Just keep watching, because it's actually gone on for another 30 minutes longer than I thought it was. So, we're going on for about... We'll wait till 10, so maybe 10, 9:55 or something like that to 10 o'clock, because we got about 20 more minutes then. So 10 o'clock will be probably when I end the stream. It might be too much for the movie. Yeah, that's what I meant. Batman versus Scorpion. Do we even have to say this? Batman wins every time. Batman can beat anyone. Also, I want to talk a little bit about, also guys, what are y'all's most anticipated movies of 2018? I know the comment section is probably going to flare up of JWFK. But let's see. Mesozoica just came out, and you know, I've seen so many comments and videos of people like degrading Mesozoica based on like the graphics and all this different stuff. I'm like, man, guys, like this was supposed to be the spiritual successor to J-Pod before we even knew about Jurassic World Evolution, and this was going to have, you know, Megalodon and Mosasaurus and the prehistoric mammals. I'm like, how can you not get hyped over this game? And people are like, well, the game developer is kind of a douchebag, and it's like, I've never really seen that though, so I can't be quoted on if the game developer was a little bit of a douchebag. I think I've heard, though, he was a little critical of other games, which, frankly, I'm not that critical of The Isle, even though it's not my type of game. Prehistoric Kingdom doesn't have the great just have incredibly great graphics, though, although you do have the juvenile to adult form and all that, which is pretty cool. But, no, I'm so psyched for Mesozoica. That was the game I was trying to think of. Okay, so games I want to play real quick. Depths, Bigfoot, Rake, Mesozoica, Batman Arkham Knight, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat XXL. Did I say Injustice 2? I'd like to do the Batman the Telltale game at some point too. Jurassic World Evolution. What else have we got? Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty World War 2. It's gotta be on there. Okay, let me read the comments real quick. Sandman versus Clayface. Probably Clayface. Because then he'd be able to cancel out all the sand, maybe. Well, it's hard to say. My favorite Batman is a Batman that kills. It's red, black, red, gray, but I don't know. Oh! That would be Thomas Wayne's Batman from the Flashpoint universe. He's got the red eyes. Or wait. That's either... Oh, the Gray 2. That would be, yeah, Thomas Wayne. Because in that universe, in Flashpoint, it was Bruce Wayne that died. Thomas Wayne becomes the Batman of that universe, and Martha Wayne,
Martha!
she becomes the Joker of that universe. You know, I just thought of that. If Harley Quinn, I think she became, what, Lollipop or something like that in that universe? I forget her name in that universe. What's her relationship with Martha at that point? I never thought of that till now. And Martha and Harley got a thing going in that universe? It's like nuclear explosion Godzilla in my head at this moment. Let's see. Did you know Damian Wayne accidentally killed Nightwing? Yes, I remember that from Injustice 2, or Injustice. He got ticked off at Dick Grayson for saying something while they were fighting off the Arkham Asylum inmates, if I remember right. And he threw his baton at Nightwing's head, and Nightwing fell and broke his neck. And it was totally an accident. You kind of feel for Damian, because Dick was really his son. He even says in the game, Dick Grayson was my son. Then of course you get that whole like remorseful scene between all of them, and that was like one of the first times that, I mean, in that moment, Batman like was filled with emotion, and he didn't even show any sympathy towards Damian. I mean, it was like Dick Grayson was the true son of Batman at that moment. Let's see. He threw it, yeah. I just explained it before I read that comment. Yep, that's it. I think it'd be pretty funny. Yeah, horror game. I want to add some some horror games possibly in the future. Bigfoot is at the top of the list. Rake would be the one I get scared the most of. I might do Five Nights at Freddy's maybe one day, but I haven't really been huge to play that. Although I'd also have to look at getting a computer possibly, because that would be like unless I get a headset or something and play in the dark in my PS4 if I do that. If I do on the PS4, because I believe you can buy the FNAF on PlayStation 4. But yeah, Rake is one I want to play if y'all want to see me get really scared of Vampire Batman or Vampire Batman. I don't forget though. When did he become a vampire? I think he did that in the comics. And then he had that, what was it? The Batman, which was that cartoon series with the man in the yellow hat voicing him. And then you had him fight Dracula. For some reason, I want to see normal animals like squirrels. I don't know. It seems weird without normal creatures. Are you talking about in a game or like in real life? Like you want to see a squirrel or something? Vampires scare me. Yeah, they can be scary, except if you're thinking about Edward. If you ever think if you're scared of a vampire, just think of Edward. That should cancel out your fear. In Jurassic World, oh, like mammal or any of those little things on one of the islands. They always kind of explain that there's not really any mammals on the islands except rats, and rats are kind of the only mammals because they of course came on the ships, and you kind of see you see the rats kind of are the only mammals mentioned because they come up frequently in Jurassic Park. Return to Jurassic Park #9. That comic, rats eat through the cables. We're letting loose the Stegos, the Trikes, and the T-Rex. You see mentions of them in Jurassic Park the game when a raptor comes down and eats one, and then Laura Sorkin comments on rats being loose in the tunnels. And third, you have what was it? Some mentions of rats in the novel. But yeah, there are. If you look in the comics and all that, there are many tropical birds native to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, but you never really see that in the movies. Yes, Rake, please. I'll have to see, man, because I just saw on Steam, Depths is like $5, and Rake is only like $2.40. Like birds and other stuffed animals that are small. Capro versus Sarko. I vote Sarko because of size. Yeah, Sarko would definitely win. Let's see, about 15 minutes to go left in the stream, guys. We're gonna close it out at 10 o'clock so that I can because I gotta go in there, because it was meant to be sort of a short stream, but I've been having too much fun talking to you guys. What are your thoughts on the Eastern Tyrannosaurus Appalachiosaurus, one of my favorite Tyrannosaurs next to T-Rex, Albertosaurus, Tarbosaurus, and Gorgosaurus? Personally, Appalachiosaurus is probably one of my top 5 favorite dinosaurs. Now that I think about it, because I actually live in Alabama, and the only fossils of Appalachiosaurus have been discovered in Alabama, so it's a really cool dinosaur close to my heart. It's a really cool dinosaur in my mind. There's another dinosaur. What is it called? It was discovered in not Selma, Alabama, but it was a hadrosaur. I forget its name though. Do you play Skyrim? No, I don't play Skyrim, but because fantasy games like that aren't really in my taste. So I did. When we were moving, we stayed with some friends, and they played Skyrim all the time. They liked it a lot, so that was really my only ever look at Skyrim. But it's not really one of my kind of games. You're my favorite YouTuber. You're so awesome. Thanks, Raptor King. Thanks for talking. I have no friends. Joking. Well, that's good. You gotta have friends. Me, I don't have any friends. Literally, I don't. Going to prom this year now, in 4 months, and my sisters are trying to hook me up with Miss Slocum to go to prom with. What about GTA? Haha. No, I wouldn't play GTA. There's some points I like about GTA, like the custom driving and race stuff like that, because I watched Vanos and I Am Wildcat, H2O Delirious, Nobla, 407, Moose Knuckle. Out of all those, Delirious is my favorite. My favorite out of all of them. Wrecker, cartoons, all of them. But yeah, I wouldn't really let that around my sisters either, because of what the game's about, the campaign. You have fishes as friends. Yes, I do. I got fish. I have reptiles like Caesar. Well, comment if you want. Jiggly Panda, big Jiggly Panda. Yes, of course, I forgot him, but man, do I love hearing that laugh. I can't really do his laugh that great. Yeah. Yeah, my 2 favorite hobbies are the animals and my toy collection, which I'm trying to get a new shelf so I can place some toys up there. And of course, if y'all see the videos, I just got marbled salamanders that are in the collection too. And I love my baby marbled salamanders, so I'm going to post a video tomorrow of me feeding them some crickets. So stay tuned for that video. I love my marbled salamanders. And I love salamanders personally because I used to live in Tennessee. Basically, I do work. Yeah, y'all are bringing up some gamers I love to watch, but I used to look for salamanders all the time as a kid. They're so fun to look for. I love salamanders, though. I used to have Toothless die this year, Spud died this year, and those were my tiger salamanders and my axolotl. So it was sad losing them, but now I got my marbled salamanders. Even though I had some problems with Felton Willis from Reptile City, don't buy from them. Personally, I've seen too many other people have problems with them, and this guy, I sent in a good review. After this guy sends my marbled salamanders, when I paid the $40 shipping, wrapped in newspaper with sphagnum moss. Sends them to me wrapped in newspaper. And check out the unboxing video if you want to see that whole thing. And I did a video about me replying, about the whole problem with Reptile City I had. And sent in a good review, and he types back that I know nothing about how to ship animals, and that I was spreading misinformation about his company. Jeez. Anyway, let's get back to here real quick. Hello, I just came across this stream. Hey, Springfield Purple Kid Fun Time Spring Bonnie. Yeah, if you don't know what the stream's about, we're just talking about movies. We're talking about games like Mesozoica, which the teaser just came out. My animals, like my fish and my salamanders and my lizards. I'm about to get Caesar out in a minute, and I'll show y'all. And all of them. Games and all that. Movies. Big Jiggly Panda. Do you watch The Gaming Beaver? Yes, I watch a lot of his videos. Basically, I do work. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. Spelled wrong. Let's see. Oh, did you spell something wrong? Oh, basically I do. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. I want a chameleon. I do too. I'm actually looking at buying one next year because I was going to take advantage of the underground reptiles deal I got. Because I commented on a live stream or the Facebook live stream of his they were having about a year ago. And I asked if they had the $20 shipping still going. And he said, yeah, man, don't worry about it. Just call me up and I got you, man. So that was so cool. And I was going to do that this year. And I was about to buy the marbled salamanders, about to get the money, and they sold out of them. Sold out of 100 marbled salamanders in less than a week. But then I came across Reptile City, and they had the good deal, like over $100 is free shipping. And you buy one, you get one free. So I did that. Although I'm still happy I got my 8 marbled salamanders. I paid $119. That was my money, my Christmas money, and my mom helping out, my grandparents helping out. So to get them, because I love marbled salamanders so much, and because they're my favorite animals, and because I want them in my collection, or in my room. About 10 minutes left before I shut the stream down. I don't know, I might continue by a few more minutes. But yeah, I forgot what I meant to say there. Oh, that's what I meant. So this year I'm looking at taking a hold of that deal that he gave me for the free shipping. I'm looking at getting possibly, any kind of salamanders I really want. I don't know, I might just go for something smaller. I want to get a Veil Chameleon and maybe a Jackson Chameleon. Definitely those two, because my sisters love chameleons, and I want to do that. Because I love chameleons, I want to get one for a long time. So those, and maybe some axolotls, so I want to do axolotls again, Melanoid, and probably leucistic axolotls for my one tank again, and maybe some turtles or something, like Western Painted or something like that. Of course, down here you can only get turtles under 4 inches. My battery's also low. Turtles under 4 inches, and you can't own snapping turtles, and you can only own like certain softshell turtles under 4 inches. You can't own spiny softshell turtles, if I remember right. So that's why I'm looking. And maybe a Amphiuma. I would like to get an Amphiuma too. I love those guys. You have 1,146 subscribers and only 7 watching. You deserve 1 million subs. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Who agrees that Halo 5 didn't live up to its name? I've never really played Halo, so I wouldn't know. I want to see the fishy, please. DJ? I don't really, because my camera's running low on energy right now, so I don't know if I can really pull him out right now. But I'll tell you what, if you go back there to the DJ video, you can see him there. And maybe in the future live stream, come back, and maybe if you comment early enough, I'll get him out, because I had a full battery, I'm about to run out, and it's almost 10 o'clock now. And I'll pull DJ out for y'all, and I'll show y'all DJ. But in the meantime, I'll show y'all Caesar real quick. Hey, big guy. Yeah. Here we go. Can't pull out the fish yet, or I'll do that next live stream. But here's Caesar, guys. If you want to see Caesar, he's just perching up. He's doing pretty good. Hey, Caesar. Hey. Say hi to everybody. Buddy. Let's read the comments, buddy. Oh, that's fine. By the way, I kind of missed the Christmas stream. I had to make cookies. Oh, that's fine, man. Yeah, we were making cookies too, or something like that. We were making cookies earlier in the month. That's fine, man. It was a fun stream. Although most of it was about Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, I actually kind of like this stream more because we were talking about more than Jurassic World. Although I love talking about Jurassic Park, and I like talking about like dinos versus dinos, but I also love talking about toys and stories and Marvel and DC and movies and all that. I love like a mixture of all that. So, because I love commenting on all that. By the way, I was going to subscribe to you, but then I realized that it's already subscribed, and I remembered that my little brother uses my account, and he probably subscribed to you. Cool, man. I hope he enjoys the videos. Get him on here on the next live stream, and I'll figure out when we do the next live stream. Maybe we'll do a weekly one. Maybe we'll do a weekly one, or I know I'll probably definitely be doing one on my birthday, which is on January 28th. So maybe we'll do a birthday live stream, which probably. And I don't know yet when I'll go see those movies. Maybe I'll go see them on my birthday, or because on my birthday I'm either gonna go to this Zach's Family Restaurant because they had the best fried chicken gizzards, and coleslaw, man. Oh, or we're gonna make some bang bang shrimp. Whoo, that stuff's good. All right. Wait, what time is your area? Because it's 7:51 here. Yeah, my area time is Eastern. Is it South? I can't remember right now. It's 9:54 my time. I think you'll probably get 2K before the year is over. I definitely think we'll get at least over the 2,000 mark by the end of the year. I mean, we're almost to the 1,200 subscriber mark, and that's just in over a month. Actually, like over 2 weeks, man, since we did that live stream. Not even that. A week. What is it? Today's Monday, so last week was Christmas, right? So yeah. So, about 10 days, we've gained almost 200 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. But that was from Kadunky Dunks. Pragmatic Goon. He is so pretty. Thanks, man. I love my little Caesar. Little Caesars. He looks great. This came from... My phone went off and scared the crap out of me. It's probably YouTube or something. Yeah, it's from Instagram, I think. But thanks, yeah. And maybe on the next live stream, we'll do it more about the animals. We'll do an animal live stream, and I'll bring out Caesar. I'll bring out Nera the ball python. I'll bring out DJ and Salazar. We'll get the turtles. We'll get all the cats. We'll do all the animals living in the house. All 7 cats, all 3 dogs. All of them. I always want a beard dragon. If you're going to go with a good beginner reptile, I'd recommend either a leopard gecko or a beardy. Beardies are great pets. As long as you get everything they need, they make awesome pets. Like, right, buddy? Yeah, you're an awesome pet. Yeah. Do you think Mesozoica is a scam? No, I don't. And I'll tell you why. They've always been very open about wanting to do the best for the game. They've pulled through very well for the game, to be honest, to me. And, I mean, they just released the game today, I believe, to backers today. So, they mean what they say by wanting to put out the best game for us guys. And think about it, Jurassic Evolution will give us cool dinosaurs, but these dinosaurs are... They're not completely scientifically accurate, but they're pretty accurate if you think about it. They got the feathers, you can choose not to have feathers and all that. You get underwater creatures like Megalodon and Mosasaur. You get the giant crocs like Deinosuchus, Purosaurus, and Sarcosuchus. You get the dinosaurs, you get the prehistoric megafauna. I mean, it's such a cool game to me, and I can't wait to play it one day. Do you have a PS4? Yes, I just got one for Christmas. If you see the Christmas video, and I played Battlefront 2, although it's no commentary because I didn't even know I was... it's 9:57 now. I did not know that I was recording, so... I did record a few minutes, about 15 minutes of gameplay on that. At least 8 eggs today. At least 8 eggs today, or subs? If it's eggs, what kind of animal you got that laid 8 eggs? That's cool though. Or is it at least 8 subs today? I know we gained 3 subs today actually. We were at 1,143 this morning, and when I just checked, we were at 1,146. There's a poster in Japan for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Delta is with Blue and Rexy. And I did cover that in one of my Jurassic chats. I forget which one. I think it was number 35 was that one, and I covered it. So it's either just reusing promotional material, because when Kong Skull Island came out, there was a theater in Japan, I believe, that had the King Kong 2005 statue of him fighting the V-Rexes, and it was for Kong Skull Island, so they kind of do that in Japan. So I wouldn't get too excited over that from Japan. You got a loud ringtone too. Is it loud for you guys? It probably is. I like animals, that's cool. Do you like Axeman? Is that a game, or I like Axemen. I liked that show when it was on. I like Axemen. What's his name? Low battery. Oh man, guys, we gotta end this in just a minute, so I'm gonna try and cover these real quick because we got lower battery. Have you ever tried to breathe in helium to make your voice right?
Well, I do this. What do you mean by this? I mean, I can do Alvin and the Chipmunks. I can do anything like that. I can do Gizmo, Billy. Well, go home now.
Hopefully it comes out on this. Have you ever tried to breathe in helium? Okay. My PS4 username is RKFlash14. Alright, I'll have to check it out. I don't know that much about the PS4 yet, though, so I've got to, like, learn about it a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put Caesar up, because I'm going to have to end this in just a minute. So, say bye to Caesar, guys. Hey, buddy. Because my camera battery is low. Because the stream is so long, it's going to take a while to upload. But I had a great time watching this, guys, because we got 1 minute till it's supposed to end. But, I want to cover everything really quick. Like, animals, do you like... So, if you're talking about Axemen... Oh, Axeman is a YouTuber, so I'll have to check out his channel. I feel like I've seen him before, but I can't quite remember. But the YouTubers I mentioned forefront, like the Vanoss Gaming, Big Jiggly Panda, Basically I Do Work, H2 Delirious, Cartoons, Ohm Wrecker, Dothy Denogla, 407 Moose Knuckle. I love watching all their gaming videos. Okay, see you later, Grape Juice. It was a fun stream. Don't breathe in healing because it can kill you.
Well, I guess I can do this.
I mean, when you feed the animals. Yeah, we'll definitely do a live animal. Maybe it'll be a live feeding, and we'll try to do that, guys. That might be the next video that we do. And the next live stream that we work on. Got 9% on battery now. Alright, so. Yeah, we'll try and do the animal stream, and I'll make a video about it and all that, guys. Let's see. Yeah, nice stream, man. See ya. Can't wait for more vids. Thanks, man. I can't wait to make more. It was really fun. And enjoy the videos I got coming out. I can't remember. I got another one coming out soon. I can't remember what it was, though. We'll be doing reactions and stuff. What is your PS4 name? Jurassic. I gotta look it up. I'll mention in the next live stream, or I'll comment on this video. Come back and watch it, because I gotta end this real quick, because I'm almost dead battery. But I'll type it in the description. I'll have to look, though, because I can't quite remember. Keep up the good, no amazing content. Keep up the good, no amazing content. Well, we'll keep on getting all the content out and keep on doing more stuff. Any more skits? I'll look at doing a skit soon. I was actually just thinking that because I was watching all my 2017 videos last night, and, you know, I might look at doing a skit. Comment on this video if you can think of one that you'd like to see. Bye, dude. So, bye, guys. It's 10:01 my time, and I've got 9% battery, and it's warning me now. So, thanks, guys, for tuning to this live stream. Thanks for all the fun stuff we were able to talk about in this video. Bye, Raptor King. Kadunky Drunks. Had a great time, and remember, we'll do an animal live stream. But man, we covered movies, Infinity War, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. We got my most anticipated movies of 2018 out. We got the animals. We had Caesar out. Next video we'll have Nira and all of them out, and maybe something else. I'm trying to get a friend on my PS4 tomorrow. All right, man. I'll check that out. I don't know about how to work the PS4 yet, though. I'm still working on it. So I'll see what I can do, and maybe we'll become friends on Facebook on the PS4. Bye. So bye, everyone. Let's see. Isle. You guys something to say right there? I'll let you comment that real quick. But anyway, guys, we're gonna log out in literally 20 seconds. So if you got that comments or anything, here's the time. But we covered everything. I think it was really fun, guys. So thanks for watching, and remember. Well, y'all have already subscribed. We got to hit that 1,200 subscriber mark. What do we got here? We got...
Venom says bye. Or we say bye.
That was my Green Goblin voice. I'm going to do that real quick before the stream ends.
The Green Goblin. The big man is in town.
My nose is plugged up, so I can't really do the Green Goblin voice that great. I discovered that a few weeks ago, and it's like, man, that's a creepy voice. I did this to my sister.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Although I can't sing the rest because the battery's almost dead. Hey, Predator X Gaming, sorry, man, but I gotta log out now because... Yeah, thanks, man. Just subscribe. That's an awesome. That should bring us to 1,147 subscribers. But I'm sorry you couldn't catch up to this live stream because my battery's almost dead. It's at 7 now, and we are at currently Donkey Dunks. We're currently at 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 16 seconds. So, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for an awesome live stream. No, don't go. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta go. The battery's done, and we'll try and get another live stream going soon. But I've also got to go to bed in a little bit. It's already 10:04, so thanks, guys, for watching. Alright, see you, Great Juice. Thanks, guys. Alright, now I gotta end it now.